After Flanders Dart Trophy last week, the Czech Darts Open is next event in a series of Euro Tour tournament, leading up to the European Darts Championship at the end of October. The 32 best players on the European Tour qualify for this final tournament. So the coming weeks will be decide how we will see back in the Westfalenhalle in Dortmund at the end of next month. Luke Humphries starts the tournament as the defending champion. Cool hand Luke was too strong in the last year's final with an 8-1 win over surprise finalist Kim Hubbard. Sunday afternoon's match from the 6th and scheduled in phone করছেন and below you can read which players will ever watch. Leg umpire and whistle each man. First half in frack in battle between the world number 1 and one of 3 Dutchmen into the final session at the Czech Darts Open. Luke Humphries defied Martin Schindler earlier on, sealing a 6-3 win. 3-160's escape as such due to the Wolves' poor doubling hitting 3-9. This in theory could unlock an all-Dutch final in the processes, as instead of Van Veen and Widman, Humphries and Nijman would face either Stephen Bunting or James Wade in the semi-finals. Bunting has been one of the best players on the circuit all season, and he is world number 4. For a reason, as he heads into the World Series of Darts final, for instance, next week as the top seed. He also dazzled last time out on the Pro Tour, reaching a final and winning a little, so in reality is very much one of the players to beat. He did struggle through against Peter Witter earlier, and even Kevin Dude yesterday was not strolled through the park, so he will need to watch its especially Smith against James and Wade, who has taken down both Nathan Aspinall and Ross Smith, a machine champion about the Swedish stage yesterday, but still fell in a ton plus average, and he has continued on from the World Match Play, where he reached the final. He decided to go on holidays instead of playing. In Australia and New Zealand and seems to be even more refreshed to battle the second half of year. So perhaps outside of the later umpires, these are two to watch in regards to a top tie as the next two of rank from Wise.